Hi, George here with JustOneDram.com for Whiskey Wednesday. This week, jumping into what has been for a long time one of my favorite bottles, Glenfiddich 15 year. Take a look at that. It is real cool expression from the Glenfiddich line. They age the malt for 15 years in American oak that previously was used for bourbon, Portuguese sherry casks, and virgin oak. It's really cool to get all those different types of cask into one bottle, and they do that using a Solera vat, which is, I could do a whole video on explaining the Solera vat process, but it's a giant wooden vat. I don't remember exactly how big the Glenfiddich Solera is, but it is quite large, and they just marry all of the different malts for this 15 year in that vat, and you get all the American bourbon casks into there with the Portuguese sherry and the ones aged in the virgin oak, and they meld together quite nicely in there. Anyway, enough rambling about Solera vats. Let's talk about the whiskey. '15 year is very complex on the nose. There's a lot going on with it. A lot of fruit, dates, plums, baked fruits like apple, pear. A lot of spiciness to it, cinnamon, baking spice. Pretty much anything you'd find in a pie you'll find, or spice-wise, you can smell in here. A little nutmeg. Some really cool sherry notes. Bit of sweetness from the bourbon cask. Definitely vanilla from the oak in all three of the casks. It's really quite nice. On the palate, you continue to get a lot of the fruitiness. Again, dates, plums, raisin. A lot of malty sweetness. Definitely picking up a lot from the sherry. A good chunk from the bourbon. A wide range of the oak notes, vanilla, a little caramely, kind of toasty. Very medium bodied. Easy to drink. A lot of malt in this though. Very malty. A lot of malty sweetness, and again more of those spices. Cinnamon, nutmeg. The finish on it is very gentle. It's easy to swallow, no burn of any kind. A lot of lingering maltiness, lingering sherry, lingering spice. You don't detect so much of the bourbon cask on the finish, but a lot of the sherry and a lot of the barley from the malt that they use in the whiskey. All in all, it's a very good bottle of whiskey. Still one of my favorites, though it's probably about time to get a new bottle. Have to say, definitely deserving of a 94. Solid mark for a solid bottle of whiskey. If you get a chance, absolutely recommend it. It's definitely one of the best Baysides out there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it, comment with what you thought of this whiskey, what you thought of the review, what you'd like to see in reviews in the future. Subscribe, find us on the website, JustOneDram.com, Facebook, Twitter, all that social media nonsense. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Cheers.